That's right. Twitter shares rising today after the company shared its long-term goals. The company announcing its goal of at least doubling its annual revenue from $3.7 billion in 2020 to $7.5 billion or more in 2023. Also saying it aims to reach at least 315 million monetizable daily active users by the end of 2023. That's a 20% compound annual growth rate from 2019. Now, at its investor presentation today, the company also giving some insight into a potential paid service that it's exploring with super followers. The idea is that users could pay to get exclusive content from people they follow on Twitter. The company also unveiling new communities. Those are groups similar to Facebook's groups. Guys, shares are up about 4%.
Julia Boorstin. Julia, thank you. Do you like what you hear, Steph?
I'm not surprised by what I hear, to be honest with you. And look, I used to own this stock and I sold it. I had a great gain in it, but I'm a little bit bitter that it kept going higher. But I would just say this, that the monetizable DAUs were up. They actually said 20% on a CAGR basis. That's kind of what people were thinking that they would say. Operating margins 20%. That's kind of what people were expecting. And EBITDA margins of 40 to 45% over the long term, also kind of what the whisper numbers were. So I'm kind of surprised. Now, here's where I think the stock is kind of interesting. Only 29% of the sell side have buys on this. I went and I looked at all of the FANG names, including Microsoft as well. And you're up to like 75 to 98% of the sell side have buys on these things, right? So clearly, everyone is in the same boat with FANG. It was the right trade for certainly last year and for the last several years. But now I think it's Twitter's turn. And I do think you'll see some upgrades and some money chasing it.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.